بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Imam Ali advised to his beloved companion Haris Hamdani. Nahjul Balagha, Letter 69. Adhere to the rope of Qur'an and seek instructions from it. Regard its lawful as lawful and unlawful as unlawful. Testify the right that has been in the past. Take lesson for the present condition of this world from the past. Because its one phase resembles the other, and its end is to meet its beginning, and the whole of it is to change and depart. Regard the name of Allah as too great to mention Him, save in matter of right. Remember more often death and after death. Do not long for death except on a reliable condition. Avoid every action which the doer likes for his own self but dislikes for the Muslims in general. Avoid every such action which is performed in secret and from which shame is felt in the open. Also avoid that action about which, if the doer is questioned himself, regard it bad or offers excuses for it. Do not expose your honor to be treated as the subject of people discussions. Do not relate to the people all that you hear, for that would amount to falsehood. Do not contest all that the people relate to you, for that would means ignorance. Kill your anger and forgive when you have power. Show forbearance the moment of rage and pardon in spite of authority. The eventual end will then be in your favor. Seek good out of every favor that Allah has bestowed on you, and do not waste an favor of Allah over you. The effect of Allah's favors over you should be visible on you. Know, the most distinguished among the believers is he who is the most forward of them in spending from himself, his family and his property, because whatever good you send forward will remain in store for you, and the benefit of whatever you keep behind will be derived by others. Avoid the company of the person whose opinion is unsound and whose action is detestable, because a man is judged after his companion. Live in big cities because they are collective centers of Muslims. Avoid places of neglectfulness and wickedness and places where there are paucity of supporters for the obedience of Allah. Confine your thinking to matters which are helpful to you. Do not sit in marketing centers because they are the meeting places of Satan and targets of mischief. Frequently look at those over who you enjoy superiority, because this is a way of giving thanks. Do not undertake a journey on Friday until you have attended, except when you are going in the way of Allah or in an excusable matter. Obey Allah in all affairs, because Allah's obedience has precedence over things. Deceive your heart into worshipping. Pursue it and do not force it. Engage it when it is free and merry, except as regards the obligations enjoined upon you, and this should not be neglected and must be performed at the 5 times. Be on guard lest death comes down upon you while you have fled away from your Allah in search of worldly pleasure. Avoid the company of wicked because wise adjoins wise. Regard Allah is great and love His lovers. Keep off anger because it is one large army from Satan's armies. For more information on Nahjul Balagha, visit our website www.afkarislami.com and subscribe our YouTube channel Nehjulbalagha 1.